Hi guys, how's it going? Jay from Nirvana Handpan here. Today I wanted to make a little video comparison talking about different materials and different syncing techniques and the different type of tones that you get out of each. So I have here 4 D minor Celtics. This is a Hydroformed raw steel D minor Celtic. This is a Handsunk raw steel D minor Celtic. Stainless steel, and this is a nitrided steel. So you get very different tones out of all 4. Not one is better than the other. There are different prices because of different material costs, different things that go into working with certain materials. Stainless steel, for instance, is very difficult to work with. But it's all a matter of personal taste and personal preference, what you like most. So without further ado, I'm going to go through each of them one at a time so you get an idea. So first, the raw steel Hydrosunk. Now the Handsunk raw steel. The stainless steel. Very long sustain. And now the nitrided steel. Now I'm just going to play a little bit on each one. The raw steel Hydrosunk. Raw steel Handsunk. Stainless. So those are the four different types of steel, the four different types of materials that I work with. There is a noticeable difference in all of them. The stainless by far has the longest sustain and a sort of more mellow sound. It can be played very lightly. It's very reactive to touch. The Nitrided is probably the most percussive of the materials that I work with and has probably the shortest sustain. And if you really like those kind of percussive, fast type playing, definitely a nice material for that. The raw steel, Hydroformed and Handsunk, there's not a huge difference between the two, just slight variations. But the raw steel sound versus the stainless or the nitrided steel has a somewhat more brilliant, kind of more shimmery, bright sound to it, whereas the stainless is more that mellow kind of meditative vibe, and the nitrided is a slightly more rigid, more percussive influence to the sound. These are all 21 inches in diameter, so these are my full-size instruments. I do also make minis. For those of you who are wondering why certain scales can't be made in mini, this is why. So my minis are 17.75 inches, and this is a F minor Celtic. So it's the same scale as these, but it has to be put higher just due to the fact that it is so much smaller. So that's the F minor Celtic. The minis are great because they're so small, and if you travel a lot, it's just great to have a smaller instrument that I've come to find. So yeah, that's my little video on different materials, different sounds. If you have any questions about my instruments, feel free to hit me up either on my website, nirvanahandpan.com, or feel free to email me at nirvanahandpan@gmail.com. Thanks, and I hope some of this information has clarified something for some of you. And if not, I hope you like the playing. Cheers.